Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you are all doing well. I had just finished up some Journey Together pre-releases and honestly it was a lot of fun doing the pre-releases. I really enjoyed them and we got some decent pulls from those as well. If you follow me over on X, you guys will have seen we ended up pulling a gold and Zoroark as well as a couple of full arts, the Belly Bowl and the Zacian EX. So pretty decent for pulls. But honestly overall it was a lot of fun, but I'm not really going to be doing any more pre-releases just because I already have more product coming in, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun and hopefully you guys are able to get into it as well. I know it's been a little tough for some stores and some people to be able to get into some of the pre-releases because of the lack of the build-in battles and stuff like that, but hopefully you guys are able to do that and you're able to have some fun and get some good pulls. Now getting into today's video, the box is a little big to put on camera here, so I will be showing you guys just some pictures of it, but today we have something I forgot that I actually ordered, which is the special delivery box from Pokemon. And I didn't buy the first one because I wasn't that crazy about it, but I bought the second one and it's pretty good, and actually it came in pretty good condition. I wasn't sure if they were going to ship this out inside of a box because the box itself is meant to be like a whole thing, or if they were going to just ship it as is, and from what I see it looks like they're shipping it as is. So yeah, you get a ton of cool stuff in here, and from what I've seen in other videos for the first one, the value seemed to be worth it. So we'll see what we get in here, open some packs, and yeah, let's just get into it. So first off, I will say again, the contents look pretty cool, and first off we ended up getting a Cubone pop here. So I actually have quite a bit of these that I was actually looking to sell, so this might just be one I have to throw in there. I talked about it before, but I was like cleaning out my closet just the other day, and I was just looking at a lot of the non-Pokemon TCG stuff that I have, and I was like, I really got to get rid of a lot of this stuff because I don't need it or don't want it anymore. So, but this is still a really cool thing. I do like these pearlescent figures, or I think this is a pearlescent figure anyways, unless it's meant to mention it, but it kind of looks like it. But in any case, I like it. Cubone's cute. So it's a pretty cool figure to get in here. And then next up, we have this cute little Psyduck plush. So I really like this one, actually. It's pretty cute. I don't know if it's from the same thing, but it kind of reminds me of the Soda Pop plushes that they had. I remember seeing those in Japan, and those were really cool. And then they decided to release them over on the Pokemon Center. I bought a couple of them. I think I bought like Squirtle, Charmander, and Piplup. But yeah, no, so a nice little Psyduck plush, very cute. And next up, we have this Infernape. I believe this is one of the sitting plushes that you can get that just sit down, so it kind of props himself up. So that's pretty nice. I like Infernape. I wouldn't say he's my favorite Pokemon. As far as starters go, I would say he's up there though. So yeah, like I said, I mean, depending on what you're looking for out of these boxes, I mean, some of the things in here you may not be too interested in or anything like that, which is totally fair because it's a $50 box. But I think the value does speak for itself, to be honest. Like again, some of the product you get in here, obviously some people have said, oh well, Pokemon's just trying to get rid of some product, and as true as that may be, again, I mean, I think the value that they have in these is a pretty cool thing. So I think it's a really nice idea to throw some of this stuff in here and just be able to give it away. And I think for some people as well, I think it's just a nice cool little thing to have. And I will say these do come in the bags as well. I just took them out just to show you guys a little bit better, but yeah, these will be going back in right after. Maybe I'll give one or two of these things away, I don't know. I will say, at least on the Infernape, some of the threads are starting to come a little loose here already, so I don't know, maybe they were just like, this is one of the plushes from like a bad batch or something, so we just threw it in here. But no, I do like Infernape, so I think this is a really cool one to have. And then next up, we have some card sleeves. I don't actually believe I have these, but these are like some dragon themed sleeves. So we have Dragonite, Tyranitar, Hydreigon, Salamence, and Metagross. I guess Metagross, Tyranitar aren't dragon types, but like these, powerful Pokemon. I actually like these sleeves a lot. But I mean, again, I wouldn't have bought them myself. I do collect sleeves, if you guys don't know, but yeah, these wouldn't have been sleeves I would have bought on my own. But to have them, I mean, they're actually kind of cool. So I mean, I guess it's a pretty nice thing to get thrown in here. So some really nice sleeves there. And then I will say I am a pin collector. I've been trying to collect the monthly pins that they've come out with. I didn't collect all the dragon ones from last year, but this year I'm so far 2 for 2. But we did get a giant pin of Arceus. So I mean, if we were to get a giant pin, I think this would be a very good one to get. So I'm actually pretty happy with that one. It seems very nice, and like the pins are made very, very well. So I really do enjoy the pins that they come out with. And sometimes I'll buy some other random ones if I can get anything, but I don't know why. It's just some weird side thing I like. I started to collect just because it was like a cool thing to get. So yeah, very good though. I do actually have a pin binder that I may show off at some point. There's not too much in there, but I don't think this will actually go in there, but we do have quite a bit. So, I mean, it's a pretty cool pin. And the second to last item we get is a Pokemon figure. We are getting packs, by the way. That is one thing they've thrown in here, of course. But, you know, the figures, I think, would probably be a pretty cool thing, depending on what's in here. Of course, they're not going to be throwing in the, you know, crazy stuff. But, hey, we'll see what we get in here. This one says it was Gallery Toast Curry Takedown. So I don't know what figure that one might be, but we'll take a look. And we have a very cute looking figure here. Yamper just going through his breakfast, absolutely demolishing it. Well, he's still got a little bit left there, but no, I really like this figure a lot. I don't have too many figures when it comes to just like these little smaller ones. I think I have a couple because some of them are really nice. And again, they're made so well. And for usually what these are about like $15, $20, somewhere around there, like they're pretty good quality and they do an excellent job. Like if I show off my other figures here, and some of them, to be honest, aren't exactly great. Like this one here. So it's Cynthia and Garchomp. Garchomp looks incredible. Cynthia looks a little off, but I mean, from a distance, it doesn't look terrible. But I really love this figure. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. Again, it depends on the kind of collector you are as far as collecting figures and whatnot. I'm not a collector of figures per se, but when I see one that I like with a Pokemon I like or a trainer I like, I have a Dragonite Lance one as well. So it's just things that I want to be able to, you know, have in there, have on my desk as a little bit of a decoration, but they're really cool. So it's a pretty nice figure there. And last but not least, we have the packs, and oh boy, do we have some good ones. We have Astral Radiance, we have Silver Tempest, Lost Origin, and Evolving Skies. So that would be insane if we could get something here. My luck has been decent, so we'll just see what happens. But I am certainly ready to get into some packs. It's been a little bit, and we are going to start off with Astral Radiance. Actually, I'll go ahead and take these out of the blisters, and then we'll get into them. All right, let's start off with Astral Radiance. Of course, this is where we were introduced to the Hisuian Pokemon, and this has your Dialga and your Palkia, your really nice cards. Oh, I forgot that the code card trick is a thing here. So code card trick being that if you guys have never opened up any Sword and Shield or have ever seen this before, essentially the border of the code card does make a difference in terms of what you're going to pull most of the time. Sometimes it can be random, but for the most part, usually when you see a code card like this, if it's white, there's nothing. If it's black, that means there's a hit. I believe it's 4 to the front, if I'm not mistaken. I have not opened up Sword and Shield packs in a while, but yeah, it looks like 4 to the front. So yeah, not too, you know, I mean, unfortunately, it's like getting that surprise ruined a little bit sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Still some amazing Pokemon in here, though. We got Togepi, Reverse Magnezone, and a Mismagius, so nothing there for Astral Radiance to start us off with. I'm actually going to go ahead and zoom in a little more there just to make it a little bit nicer, but we are opening up our Silver Tempest pack next. This pack was, or it's just about to be rotated out, actually, in terms of the TCG itself. And again, I messed up showing off that we have a black code card, so we have something, whether that's a holo or something else, I'm not sure. But yeah, the TCG is going to be rotating out the Sword and Shield era. Oh, whoops, okay, maybe I was wrong on that. So we got a Hisuian Arcanine V, though. I thought it was 4 to the front, unless I'm, you know, mistaken, but I swear it was 4 to the front. I mean, I just did 4 to the front now. I don't know. But then we got Reverse Fungus, unless I did 5 to the front. But Hisuian Arcanine V, I mean, that's a hit to get us there, so not too bad. But yeah, they're rotating out all of Sword and Shield for playability, so, I mean, I don't know that we'll be seeing much of Sword and Shield printed anymore. I don't know if they'll be printing like other packs or anything like that, but we will have to see. I will be trying to hide the code card this time around as far as not showing off the border. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh, that card is upside down. Oh, my lord. Whatever card, I think that's just the energy, right? That was that scuffed. Yeah, okay, Grass Energy. So, Fantina. I mean, there's some lovely cards in these Sword and Shield sets. I haven't pulled too much from these in the past. I honestly don't remember at this point. Jinx, Reverse, and a Raichu regular rare. And we got the Evolving Skies. If there's anything we could get, hopefully it's in here, because with that Umbreon sleeve on there as well. Man, I have not opened up Evolving Skies in ages. It has been so long, and man, I would love to open up more if I could, but I mean, it's just such an expensive set now. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll grab a booster box at some point and just open one up, because I think it'd be kind of fun. I remember back in the day, I opened up like 9 or 10 of them, just trying to hunt for other stuff. I never got, oh, I did get, I think, Espeon V or maybe Sylveon V or something, as one of the alt arts, but otherwise, yeah, I did not get too much. We got Reverse Chinchino, Hollow Victini. So we did get a hit, but unfortunately nothing crazy there. So I think that was an awesome product overall, honestly. Of course, again, I wish the packs could have been better, just as being someone who opens packs, but for everything else you get in here, I think it's pretty good value, and I think it's worth it for people who like to get this kind of stuff. Again, if you have kids or anything, I think it's worth it to try to get in on it. I don't think it's a product that necessarily sells out very quickly, because a lot of people, again, they just want to get that TCG product, and it's not like the rest of the product in here is going to be of some crazy value. Like, sure, I got an Evolving Skies pack in there and some other Sword and Shield set packs, but I don't know what the chances are of getting stuff like that. Again, it's a $50 box that comes with a bunch of other random stuff in there, but I think it'd be cool to, you know, get that again, especially for your kids, or if you really like this kind of stuff, maybe you're interested in like a figure or two or whatever. I think it's a cool thing. But with that being said, I will be giving away a couple of these things. So I will be giving away this Yamper figure. I think this can go to a very lovely home. So I will have a post on X regarding this, and there will be a second part to the giveaway as well, because I will be giving away the Psyduck plush as well. A little bit big now that I'm zoomed in, but yeah, we're gonna be giving away this Psyduck plush. So if you guys are interested, you can go to that post, retweet it, and then I'll be picking 2 winners for the giveaway for the Yamper figure and for this. Good luck to everybody, and thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Journey Together is out here very, very soon, and when we get our booster boxes and everything like that, we will definitely be making an Is One Case All It Takes video and showing off some pulls and everything like that. I'm very excited to upload some Journey Together content. And then, like I mentioned, we have an announcement coming soon, so definitely be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.